If you have an entrepreneurial itch but are unsure which business concept to pursue, seeing potential possibilities might motivate you to make your next financial step. A recent study from the Pew Research Center found that low wages and a lack of opportunities for career progression were the primary reasons why workers left jobs in 2022. If you're a professional looking for a change, you may have come to the conclusion that investing in a startup firm is the greatest way to give yourself the freedom and flexibility you need to thrive professionally. Being your own boss is one clear approach to achieving financial freedom, but how can you know which business plan will succeed and make you rich? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Here are 7 proven business strategies to get your creative juices flowing if you're ready to take the plunge into company ownership. For more business ideas that will help you become financially independent, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Number 1, make an online course. E-learning was worth $250 billion in 2020 and is expected to be worth $1 trillion by 2027. Online courses feature modest initial costs and high profit margins when you hit the nail on the head if you have a computer and something to say that may assist others. To make an online course successful, you must first establish an audience of individuals who want to purchase it, which might take years. Online course marketplaces, such as Skillshare, may be an excellent method to get past the no audience yet problem. According to Liana M. Duelet-Guzman, Chief Marketing Officer of Skillshare, your online course doesn't have to be as lengthy as you believe to be profitable. Creating compelling material that is consumable, project-based, and personal is the greatest way to thrive as a Skillshare teacher, she adds. The majority of our lessons involve an hour or so of pre-recorded video material divided into a series of small 2 to 5 minute videos. Rather than teaching a broad range of skills, the most successful classes focus on a single concept or skill. Once you create and post your material, you may get passive revenue with no more labor, Guzman explains. We've discovered that most professors like our platform's community and connect with students long after the class has been uploaded. As a teacher, you are paid from a royalty pool based on how long members watch your class, and as the number of classes a teacher posts increases, so does the opportunity for members to watch your content, encouraging teachers to continue building their presence on Skillshare and becoming a successful online creator. Guzman observes that the residual revenue created by only one class or workshop may also be significant. Our best instructors on the platform earn an average of $2,000 a month, with some of our teachers earning enough to cover their rent with a single lesson. Number 2, use pre-existing assets for rent or lease. In 2008, when Airbnb first appeared on the scene, the concept of renting out a stranger's spare room for the weekend was unique at best. In the almost 15 years since then, the sublet economy has expanded to include a plethora of Airbnb for X firms that help individuals capitalize on unused assets. RV & Go, a website where you can rent out an RV, is one of the more recent choices in the sublet economy. Swimply is a marketplace for renting out private pools. All these options could be used to earn passive revenue. Number 3, start a volume photography service. Now that smartphone cameras are so advanced, most people only employ a professional photographer for once-in-a-lifetime occasions like weddings and celebrations. Search for photography jobs that need you to take several shots in the same location. Volume photography is the term used for this approach. Without a systemic method, high-volume photography might seem like an impossible task. In recent years, there has been a rise in the use of management systems dedicated specifically to photographers and other artists. Photographers that anticipate taking many images during a session will benefit greatly from using Photo Day, a sales and workflow platform. Professional photographer Robin Jansen adds, "My wife and I work together, but all our time was concentrated on work. We can put more energy into our marriage and family, since now we generate more money in less time." Regardless of whether you shoot in bulk as a primary or secondary source of income, Photo Day was a major game changer. Number 4, start freelancing. Millions of freelancers have found success on online job marketplaces like Upwork and Fiverr, earning extra extra money or even a full-time career from the comfort of their own homes. The launch of LinkedIn's services marketplace is yet another indication of the dramatic shift in available jobs. Do you write well? And do you have any experience in video editing, social media management, or programming? You might be hired quickly if you advertise your abilities in places where people are actively seeking employees online. There is a high demand for virtual assistants, and clients will tell you exactly what they want you to do. All you need is an eye for detail and no specialization. If you want to earn more money but aren't quite ready to leave your 9-to-5 job, taking on some freelance work can be a great middle ground. Many people who have gone on to great success as business owners got their start in a related field or as a side gig. Number 5. Start your very own car rental business. When compared to real estate, many people's cars are their most prized non-financial physical possession. Some enterprises are capitalizing on the growing demand for automobile rentals brought about by the rise of the sublet economy. John Burgett, proprietor of the Orlando-based BHPH dealership Rent-A-Ride, says about HireCar, the car rental company, "After investigating the idea, I learned that it had the same fundamentals as the dealership that I run. For consumers who may not qualify for standard auto loans, BHPH lots provide in-house payment plans and financing." Burgett says joining HireCar in 2020 was motivated by the possibility of generating more income. He began with 10 vehicles, increased the number to 15, and this finally showed results. "I found that the revenue per unit from my HireCar portfolio was more than that from my BHPH portfolio," he explains. Relationship building with your drivers is essential, adds Burgett, who currently offers 70 vehicles for rent on HireCar. Rental agreements may last for a few months or perhaps a year or more. Number 6. Explore the creator economy. Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat are just a few of the recent examples of internet companies that have set aside money to distribute to artists. The major digital platforms are willing to pay you to create content online if you like doing so and have something to say. You need a specific level of users on most platforms before you can start making money off of them. Channel owners need to be in good standing with YouTube, have 4,000 legitimate public view hours in the last 12 months, and at least 1,000 subscribers, as stated by YouTube's partner program standards. In this way, they can be sure that no new accounts will sign up only to attempt to cheat the system right away. A marketing strategist with over 100,000 YouTube subscribers, Adam Earhart, has observed that the time it takes to achieve such milestones varies significantly from one sector to the next and from one platform to the next. However, the part about content creation is totally up to you. The speed at which you create and upload videos are one area where he claims you do have some say on YouTube. For sake of argument, let's suppose you need to upload 30 videos to your channel before you reach a particular number of subscribers or amount of total view time. You may decide how long you want to spend getting to that point. A year, 6 months, or even 30 days is possible. Earning your first few bucks are a huge confidence booster since it shows you're on the correct track. Earhart adds that a common flaw among new creators is an excessive emphasis on creating content that is about the creator rather than what viewers actually desire to see. If you've done your homework on what kinds of videos other people in your niche are creating, you'll go into the filming process with a clear idea of what video you're making and why, he says. Publish failure is a common result because most authors neglect this step. Number 7. Host a group program. Do you want to collaborate with a group clients or consumers simultaneously? Think about hosting a live, time-bound event for a large number of people. Since the beginning of the pandemic, the number of online reading clubs, social groups, and fitness challenges have rapidly increased, becoming sustainable business concepts in their own right. Promote a group program by emphasizing the benefits of working with others in a group, such as more social interaction and lower per-person costs. Whether you have a concept for an online course, but you're not sure if it's ready, try running it as a group program or live workshop series first. This lets you iron out any problems and gain valuable insight into how customers are actually using the products and services you provide. Along with this, you won't have to go through the pain of creating and releasing an online course that nobody wants. This may boost your productivity and help you get rich quickly. If you start using these methods today, you will be a millionaire by the end of the year and will no longer need to work your 9-to-5 job. So, what are you waiting for? Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Additionally, if you're new to this channel, I strongly encourage you to subscribe and click the like button so you can keep up with with all of my most recent videos. See you in the next one.